and Cancer have what I call sibling type of relationships. They can create some of the strongest friendships. Especially, say, if your ascendant is in Taurus and you meet someone whose sun is in Cancer, because Cancer will trigger the third house from Taurus, and the third house is the house of siblings, of relatives, of sibling-like relationships, of team cooperation. So you can be great. You can be great to form a team with the people. If your ascendant is in Taurus, you can be great to form a team with people who have their sun in Cancer, or who have their moon in Cancer, or a few planets in Cancer. A Cancerian will trigger almost a sibling-like sympathy towards you, and you'd feel like, you feel like affinity towards this person. Also, you can have very similar, because the third house is the house of our thinking, of our rational mind. So you can have very good communication with such persons. If your ascendant or sun is in Taurus, you can have great communication with Cancer strong people. And you can have a great time playing games together, great times being stimulating. Cancers can stimulate your curiosity and your desire for adventure, which is all third house, things that are ruled by the third house. So you can become more playful, more curious with Cancer people, or they can also inspire you to learn something new, even if they do it in the wrong way, by themselves being very close-minded or in some way, and you say, I don't want to be like this person, so I'm going to be open-minded and curious and open to the world and open to new difficult things and tackling new adventures. But usually this will happen by this person giving you a positive example of their life, by themselves being a bit more, or triggering in you those qualities of adventure, of learning new things, of experimenting, trying out new things. And as I said, it's great for business partnerships. It's great even if you have clients who are Cancers, and also it's if you're in a relationship with Cancer, you can become friends very quickly, and you can also develop a very easy way of you get along intellectually on a great level, and you have great communications. And also, Cancers can inspire your courage, because third house is the house of courage, having the courage to start something difficult, something new. So they won't make you somehow through their positive or negative example. They will teach you how to have more courage, how to go for the things, how to make the final jump, how to go and do something. If you're not sure about it, if you've been wondering, can I do it, can I not do it, a Cancer actually appears in your life and can trigger you to take the final jump and final step. What about the other way around? If your ascendant is in Cancer, if you have sun in Cancer, and then you meet a Taurus person, then the Taurus person triggers your 11th house, which is the house of older siblings and friends relationships. So they're very similar houses. The 11th house, though, is more like friendships. So Taurus people will again have a strong affinity with Cancer people, and they can become friends very quickly. And a Taurus person can really help Cancer achieve their long-term desires and dreams, because 11th house rules our dreams, the things that we really want to achieve in the long term. So a Taurus person can introduce you to some people, or introduce you to the right social circles, or to give you an idea, or just somehow give you more faith in yourself, or ideas through which you can reach a step closer to the dreams, to the long-term ideals that you want to fulfill in your life. So there is a lot of like-mindedness between these two signs, because they trigger very positive signs from each other, very progressive signs, and actually such relationship improves over time. And they're great for marriage. Usually they tend to be great for marriage, because they inspire a lot of friendship between the two couples, between the couple, and a lot of support to each other. And actually, a Taurus person can really enlarge the circle of the Cancer person, the social circle, and the Taurus person can even open the doors for the Cancer person for higher social standing places, for more diversified social circle for the person, and with that opening up their mind and helping them, also helping them with honors and titles, because 11th house rules honors and titles, and us being accredited or accepted by society and by our peers. So Taurus can affect in such a positive way Cancers by somehow activating those issues in their life. So as you can see, it's quite positive. Well, it's not this will not make or break a relationship, but I'm just telling you how Tauruses will affect Cancers and what they'll bring, what they're in the life of a Cancer, for the Cancer to learn, and what the Cancer is in the life for the Taurus to learn. So yeah, you can play with those. You can observe other people around you and see if this is what the lessons they bring to us. And I keep saying sometimes these lessons can be brought to us by the others in the hard way, by us being very upset with them and indignant or giving us a negative example, or in best case scenarios in the positive way, by them giving us a positive example and we being inspired to follow it. Thank you.